Hello everybody. I'm at York again. Obviously, I'm actually handing me on the introduction for the to say 5 Scotsman's coming in. Just bear with me a minute. Yeah, I'm at York Station. I do apologise about the announcements over the tonight. One of those Zoomers, that's 1 of 800 pass. Yeah, it's if you can't don't you may or may not hear all the announcements. As it is, a fault with the signalling system in Darlington. Obviously, sometimes we get. That's why I've been on the with the railway. Sometimes if there's a fault on a like with signalling, then it's. But it is annoying when it has to affect the running of the railway. We've got a couple of train spotters up and yes, you can see. I want you to pass 195 pulling out.
The 12:17 LNER Azuma service to London King's Cross is delayed by approximately 12 minutes. This is due to a fault with the schedule.
It's like I say now, Zio. I've got here early with the transport being a bit. When the train I caught was a bit late.
Northern service to Burnley Park via
Some of
Harrogate,
these young ones are recording
Hamilton, Castle,
medical
Knaresborough,
videos and all that for.
Harrogate, Hornsey Park, Panel.
There's a fine Scotsman is coming. I'm on information. That's why I'm coming and doing it. Starting a bit about half an hour early for the fine Scotsman. But I was told it's be about the information I got was between about 12:30ish. But there's one good thing about these. It was one of my fellow chaps out. There's a Grand Central going out. Downside with I've never travelled on that train, but I'm going to say only one slightly downside is you can't collect the minus some numbers for the carriages. You haven't got the main number for which. That's got similar look to the Azumas. As you can tell, it's just because that 802 might have some of the 800 and 801s I haven't got. So sometimes they might have some on maybe short trains. Sometimes they tell me the number. Of one or two, you might see me on the York Live cam as well. I, I did go to New York Museum when Blue Peter was here, but it's one of those you have to go online and book a slot to get in early. So if you go to like yorkmuseum.org and book a time for you, if you want, 10 o'clock it's out, the museum is open. Yeah, there's a class. I think that might be the 150 class coming in. Normally when flying Scotsman comes, it usually be packed out, but it's a bit. I'm going to say a bit quieter than. Will it? I don't normally come this far on the Sundays, but at the moment there's a Christmas market on. I think it finishes on the 23rd. I think I could be wrong, but you can check on the York website. They might give you a bit more information for the Christmas market. But the buses for this area, for I would say for Yorkshire, on Christmas Eve, they stop running from 6 o'clock. So like after 6, if the buses weren't going towards wherever you're going, you might be last pick up. But on the trains, you look about 7, 8 o'clock is they might pick up these people up on the way along. So just check with your bus and train companies.
A fault with the signalling system. We're sorry that your journey will take longer than planned. Platform 9 for the 12:19 LNER Azuma service to Edinburgh. Call it Newcastle and Edinburgh. Tuesday and 9:30. First class will say that the winner of the train. This train will be delayed by up to 12 minutes after York. This is due to a fault with the signal system in the Charlotte area.
Sometimes when it's their fault, yeah, it could be one of the.
Scotsman, late running 12:04, Scotsman Express service to Liverpool Line Street. This service will now depart from platform 5. Platform 5, the 12:04, Trans-Pennine Express service to Liverpool Line Street, calling at Leeds, Huddersfield, Manchester, Victoria, East Willow, and Liverpool Line Street. While getting
Yeah, it's quite nice having these numbers up on here, but it does help a bit if you, as you can see with the Zoomer coming in, it does help you a bit if you know which coach you're in by the numbers on the platform. Yeah, but there's a couple of lads walking up and down each end of the platform station. This used to have 13 platform. It was put to 1 to 13, which I believe this was 13, but now it's platform 11. There's a shop in York called the South Goth 13. I think if I've got it right, I have a Goth station 13, platform 13, because with York was having 13 platforms. Gate, kind of gate to gate. I was sort of in 2 minds to come today, but I came. I got on that Castleford, and it cost me £12 80 pence, which is not bad. But if I went for if I did it for say Leeds, I would looking something like £21 some return. You might notice there's some little grey boxes at the just over the side, just over the side of the edge on up there. Because that's a police station there. I think I could be wrong, but next to it is. I might be because I know that this is like the main signal box for York. Not just for this platform, it's for this station, but a couple of outlying stations. a bit further down. Yeah, as you can see up there, yeah, there's a couple of cameras. The one what you can just make out is pointing at the railway. There's a couple of ground signals there. Yeah. Because you normally get a 37 usually be uh, shoved onto the side in there. With the ground signals, if you know how to read them, you are it's like, let me try to get you into a perfect spot here. Yeah. Yeah, I am a bit surprised there's not many, because I've been told to find Scotsman is coming in. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it right. You've got two red lights, meaning stop, but when you've got that red light, one red light goes, the top one with like a white light, clear. Yeah, but I'm not quite sure which end. I've got a rough idea which end Flying Scotsman's coming in, but I'm just going to be one of those. See what happens. Yeah, that entered the announcing as well for England and maybe Scotland and Wales. The tables has changed, but it usually be about no more than a minute. Obviously, sometimes it be a minute change, either forwards or backwards. On some lines, it just stays the same. Uh, want that to be the 185 class. Yeah, it's a 185, 120. It looks like there's another Zoomer coming in. Yeah, just going to start the book it.
First class accommodation is at the rear of the train. Only there to fly on this route. Must fly anything before boarding this train.
Yeah, the penalty fares they're on about. Yeah,
Platform 7 is the 12:27 LNER Azuma service to London King's Cross,
yeah,
Doncaster, Wrexham,
yeah,
Peterborough, and London King's Cross. This train has 5 coaches. First class accommodation is at the front of the train. Platform 7 was the 12:27 LNER Azuma service to London King's Cross.
yeah. There is a fine if you're going on a train without a ticket. Well, you can actually buy a ticket on the train because some stations don't have a ticket office around here. But the ticket office for here, you can actually walk past it and not know it's there.
Huddersfield, Manchester Victoria, Newton the Willows, and Liverpool Lime Street. This train has 5 coaches. First class accommodation is at the rear of the train.
Just open the Flying Scotsman turns in. It's, yeah, because I'm in zone 4, but it's that. I think it's a bit hard to make out what the sometimes with some of these trains for their distance. We got one light line. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that building is, so I'm not going to say what it is because I'm not sure myself. Because when they built this station, it's not. I think the radio station, the lines was roughly where that train is. I think it's probably a bit hard, so I might try and show you from this side. Uh, best as I can. Yeah, they're getting a bit of I think a couple lads trying to get him to blow the horn, which is quite nice for this when doing the videos. Yeah, if you can just make out beyond that train there in platform one, there's like an archway. Just and it's the train used to go the trains when they got a line up here straight through the road, and there was another archway through the wall of York. And when the Victorians just put whoever did the railway put a well, and they used to drive in they go up from London, they drive the engine train in first, then reverse it out to go to like Scarborough, Durham, Scotland way on. They got the passengers that got fed up reversing in and going out to London, and vice versa, going in first and reversing out. So this is actually the second station what's been built. I think this one got built around about the 1880s, 1890s. But this is the second one. Is permanent of the two stations. There's still the radio building still standing over there for the. Yeah, that's 081. Oh, the old 100 pass. If you want look some of the numbers on the side as well, it's, it's for just like if it's a problem with one of the carriages. It's like a muppet they've got on there, Eleanor.
Platform 10 from the 12:36 cross-country service to Edinburgh, Croydon, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle, Alderman, Berwick-upon-Tweed, and Edinburgh. This train can.
So I'm going to walk up here.
First class accommodation is at the rear of the train. This train may be delayed by up to 12 minutes at Darlington. This is due to a fault with the signalling system in the Darlington area.
Yeah, obviously sometimes when they say a fault, obviously sometimes somebody won't nick the cable. So it could be either one of those which platform that's going on. Oh, that's going on 10. Yeah, like I've seen the issue of this, but this used to be platform 13. So I'm going to have a wander up here. I think these might be a couple of train spotters up top, but I'm just going to have a wander up. Yeah, when somebody told me the train was coming in, flying Scotsman were coming in. I think we've got another train spot here. Right. Yeah, they're all starting to stand up top end here. I wish people I can. I think I might bump into somebody I might know up here. I think I can see the chapel now. I'll get onto. Well, it might be up here. I think I can. Oh, past 60. Sorry, strange, you don't always know what's coming in. They've got some tracks on. Alright. Alright.
Have you seen the phone Scotsman?
Yeah, I've just not turned up yet.
What's that?
Haven't turned up yet.
No, it's got 2 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock.
Platform 11 is departing.
Yeah, obviously I've just got here. Obviously I've been here back for 4 hours.
Can we look at the window about?
Yeah, I didn't go far because I thought, I can't remember what time. So I came here early with the trains and Darlington's been on there.
big and a bit of under about.
Yeah, I was say it's not much. I think it's not trying to fight to pull through. I'll turn that.